Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to cover the part 3 of the guild guide for Black Desert Online. First and foremost, thank you to all the viewers for your support and your subscribe on the channel itself. And for new viewers, if you find this guide useful, please feel free to share with your friends and your guildmates, and remember to hit the subscribe button to support this channel as well. Now, for today's topic, I'm going to cover the vast topic and mechanism of the guild salary. What do you want to know? How do you go about increasing the salary amount so that your leader can give you a better contract each time? And also for guild leaders and officers, how does the contract work? What is the value in between? What are the limitations? And for the members, how do you go about getting the increase? Okay, so I'm also going to talk about your daily pay, what is its limitations, and what happens if you do not collect it as well. So for all these details, I hope you guys can stay tuned to the end of the video and find out more. Alright, this whole guild episode guide, okay, it's going to be 4-part series. I know from the first part I mentioned it will be part 1, part 2, and when I did part 2 I realized I have to go part 3, and when I did part 3 I realized it has to go part 4. So I'm apologize for changing the number of parts constantly, but I believe it is a must so that I don't overwhelm you guys with a huge video and then you feel lost after like 15 minutes or so. So by breaking them down, it is also easier for you guys to search each category of the video in future, which I'll also show you later in this video how to find the separate parts of my video collection as well. So without further ado, thanks for your support once again. Let's go into this video right now. So the first thing you want to do again is to press G on your keyboard, and then what you want to do is that you want to click this guild member status window. This shows you the area where you have your guild contract at the bottom right over here. The first question that pops up when it comes to guild contract will be who can do the guild contract renewal for each other. So here I'm going to start explaining this part first. Guild masters can recontract for officers and members. Officers can only recontract for members only and not between themselves. And there are contract values that you need to set, and also penalty values that you need to set, and also status icon colors. So how do you explain all this to your guild members, to your guild officers? I hope what you can do and to help you out is that you share this video with your guild members and your guild officers, so that as a guild master you don't have to explain this every single day to every new member that comes in, right? So do share this video with your guild, and to facilitate and to help all the guilds out there to understand and being able to solve all this, what I did in my guild Discord is this. Allow me to flash my Discord channel right now. Once you come into my Discord, all you need to do is go through all this permission, all the server rules, etc. Click this star. Once you click this star at the bottom, you will have access to everything here. There's Trinity online guides, which I have the first link where all my guides are categorized. So if you were to share this link in your own Discord, you will be seeing this interface. Okay, it will have new player tips, what to do, how to get storage, how to teleport characters, and how to go for passive income, worker empire, life skill support, and all my written tutorials. You will also have life skill guides, how to start fishing, what are the pets, gears and buff, and what you can earn from relic shards. Gathering, cooking life skills, I have everything over here. So the guild guides also give you guild rate guides, which is the current guild guide for part 1 and part 2. So if you want to save time explaining to members and you want members to be able to benefit from a video guide that explains to them step by step, feel free to come to my Discord and grab these links, okay? The second link is basically a passive income routine that I personally use and I'm sharing. Everything has a video guide for your members. So come on now to my Discord, grab this link, put it in your Discord, lock it up so that nobody can flood the links away, and you will always have a set of guides ready for every new member that joins your guild. So this is one way that I'm trying to help my viewers out there, okay, for them who are starting guilds and they may need additional support. So I hope this will help. Now back to the guild contract itself. The first thing a guild master must learn to identify together with the guild members is the color of the contract icon under this column. Okay, red color means his contract has just been renewed and is within a 24-hour period. That means you cannot renew his contract. Okay, red means within 24 hours, renewal is not possible. Yellow means the contract has been renewed, the 24-hour cooldown has already gone and you can renew it again. So you can renew every day, each time after 24 hours. A blue status means the contract has already expired, means this member no longer receives any guild buff, no guild passive, nothing. Even if he comes for guild raid, he won't be able to join the guild raid because he doesn't have an active contract. Okay, so this sums up the color, the different types of color for a guild contract. Next thing to know is this. This icon has two more features that you want to know. The first feature is this. When you mouse over each of the icon, it will show you the last login date. Okay, example, he's currently online, or the last online date he was 30 days ago. It shows you by the number of days he was last online. He will also show you the server that this person is currently connected to. He's at Hyder 1, he's at Balanos 2, so on and so forth. And also the allowance. I'll talk about this allowance in a while. Don't worry about it because I don't want to confuse you for contract. Okay, so for now we'll skip this allowance. The second feature is that you can actually click into this button. The moment you click in, you will see that this is a guild contract. Okay, a guild contract whereby how you actually contract a member previously is the same thing. It's just that for the daily pay right now, how much you're gonna pay him, the penalty is this. When you kick him out of the guild before his contract expire, you have to pay this penalty. Or if he decides to quit the guild before the duration of the contract expire, he has to pay this penalty as well. And finally, the term means how many days remaining in this contract. Okay, how many days remaining in this contract. So to renew a member, what you need to do is you need to click renew button over here. And then you can enter the amount. Let's say the highest value you want to give him is 5 million silver. This is the maximum amount. Okay, for contracts, the minimum amount is 30,000 silver. The highest amount per member is 5 million silver. The penalty, usually you want to set it to the lowest because you don't want your members to pay so much if they were to quit a guild or when you kick them out of the guild. Then finally, the number of days. Usually default is 30 days. Alright, so do note and bear in mind that when you click the number of days, okay, the value will sometime reset. So you need to make sure that you get the number of days set before you click the value, and you want to check the value before you press send. So the moment you press send, a notification is sent to this member in the form of this contract. All he needs to do is click accept and his contract will be renewed. The moment his contract is renewed, his button status will turn red. That means 24-hour cooldown, you can't renew any further. One thing to note for guild contract renewal is this. You must be in the same server with the member in order for you to send a renewal to him. Okay, so make sure that you specify the server you are in and get everyone to change to that same server before you renew the contract. So that's pretty much it. The thing I want to show you guys is this example. A moment ago, I mentioned that the minimum amount of a contract is 30,000 silver and the maximum amount is 5 million silver. Now, some of your guild members will be wondering why you don't give them a 5 million silver payout, okay? So members, you need to understand this. Your guild master do not have control over the maximum amount possible during the renewal. It's the game system that determines how much you can go to the highest capacity. So avoid blaming your guild master just because you don't see a 5 million payout. So the members out there will be wondering, how am I going to get the 5 million daily payout as soon as possible? The answer lies in these green numbers, which is the activity point. Each time your contract is renewed by an officer or a master, it goes to 0, it resets back to 0, and you got to start accumulating the points. The maximum point you can gain at any instance is 10,000 points. So what is this activity point? If you mouse over this question mark, it will actually explain. So to keep this short and simple, doing guild quests will earn you activity points. If you are doing, for example, cooking life skill and you level up your life skill level, it will also earn you activity points. Okay, so doing all these activities will gradually earn you activity points, with guild quest being the fastest, and also by leveling up your life skills. So when you get 100 activity point, you are entitled a 1% increase in salary based on your current amount of salary that you are given right now. So it's 1% increase for every 100 points based on your current amount of salary. Now, you don't have to wait until 10,000 points, activity points, to request for renewal. Renewal can happen on a daily basis as long as you are not on this red color icon status. So just take note. You guys, everyone in the guild, including the officers and even the guild master, has to do your part to gain activity points, and from there on you will actually help the guild with guild points as well, and get 1% pay raise for every 100 points you accumulate. So each time you are actually accumulating points, then your guild master, when click renew, will see a different value on the highest payable amount. So all he needs to do is always edit this highest payout for the daily pay and send you the recontract. The next thing you guys want to know is, how do you collect your daily salary? From the guild masters to the guild officers to the guild members, all you need to do is click this collect money icon, or button should I say. Now when you click this collect money, if you are out of a safe zone or town, it goes to your inventory automatically. If you are in town or a safe zone, it will ask you if you want to put it in your inventory or you want to collect it into your storage NPC. So just two options for you guys. One very important thing to take note is this money, if you don't collect it, the next day it's gone. Okay, after midnight it's gone, because it is not accumulative. So every day you gotta click on it to collect the amount. Amount varies between members because of your contract value. That's pretty much it. So I hope in today's video, all the members in the guild knows how to increase your activity point for a higher salary. All the guild masters and officers out there will be able to understand how the system works as well. Now, everything has to work together as one. From the part 1 of my guide, from the promotion, part 2 where you know about the bonuses, part 3 where you know about the salary system, and part 4 which I will cover about the guild skills and the guild mission, everything will contribute to your funding one way or another. As long as you go through all the 4 parts of the guides, you're able to understand the ins and outs, you will have no issue paying 5 million max payout every day to your guild member. So trust me on this, okay? So what I want to do is to help you guys, whereby I'm opening my Discord server to let you guys come in, ask questions, ask for opinions, get suggestions, and so on and so forth. And like I mentioned, the links in my Discord, you're welcome to use it in your Discord, and it's automated in terms of the update. Whenever I add something like a new video guide into that document itself, all the links on your end is automatically updated. You don't even need to do anything at all. Okay, each time people click on the link, it opens out the document, it's auto updated with the latest guide. So I hope those links will help you establish your guild, build up your guild, and also help explain things to your guild members. Because when your guild members have questions, you can always ask them, oh, go to the Discord section, click this area, click this link, and you'll be able to understand the system. So you actually let them watch rather than spend time talking to them and explaining, and they won't even get a visual understanding of it. So with this, I would just like to say thank you to all my donators and also to all my subscribers as well. Never expected the channel to grow, and I'm grateful for you guys for your support. If you like to support the channel, please click the subscribe button and also give the video a thumbs up like. I'll see you in the next guide video, because that's what I try to do for you guys. And make sure you turn on the notification bell to get first hand notice whenever we give out free items, free codes, free pets, etc. So without further ado, I'm just gonna end this video, not to take up any more of your time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take good care of yourself, and bye bye.